Yeah, he's at this showcase to show what he can do. And if he could string a few ABs like that together, he's going to see his stock rise and keep rising. Nothing spectacular, just a solid base knock.
Weak roller right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Into the box now, Julio Quintana.
Now batting, first baseman, Julio.
This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw, got him by a step. Would have been a run if he'd beat it out, but a one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The international prospects led this game from the third inning on.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Detroit Tigers select Elmo. With the third pick, the Miami Marlins select Sylvester Farnsworth, a catcher from the International Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.
The Stars.
Play ball. 3. That's ball 4.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Sylvester Farnsworth, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
0-1's the count.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well. Digging in now, Robert Rubio, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So 2 runs on 3. Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Sylvester Farnsworth.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Settling in now, Riley Unruh. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Riley.
Runner goes for second in the row.
1-1.
And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases.
Play ball. Out.
Now batting, Sylvester Farnsworth, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Sylvester Farnsworth. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard down the left field line. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Drilled on the ground to short. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Now at the plate, Robert Rubio. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And
the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Jacksonville jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Jumbo Shrimp, 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 15 men on base.
It's time for baseball.
Play ball. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. 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 You're out.
Into the box, Sylvester Farnsworth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in, Sylvester Farnsworth. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Shea Langoliers. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pitch out. Oh. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Digging in, Sylvester Farnsworth. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the second run will score as well.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no error.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for your Mississippi Braves.
And there he goes towards second. That's a down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Clearly, they were hoping to be aggressive and doing some running.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Justin Dean. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. Pretty close, but he got it. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Sylvester Farnsworth. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air to center. Dean is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Jumbo Shrimp took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
First for the victorious Jumbo Shrimp. 5 runs on 9 hits. 3 errors. They left 10 men on base.
Welcome to MLB. Digging in, Sylvester Farnsworth. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with the double in the ball game last night. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Center fielder giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
The first baseman, Julian Leon.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Braxton Garrett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Reined in. And the tag gets him, but they do play to run on the play. Lewis Brinson will come on.
He's out. 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 4-4. Take your base.
Striding in once again, Sylvester Farnsworth. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
This is line to left. Michelle is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the base. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wendell Rijo. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Drops 1 down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Sylvester Farnsworth will swing it from the left side right here. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Mesa isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Into the box now Lewis Brinson.
Left fielder.
The 2-2.
Brinson.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across. Now to the plate the pitcher, Claudio Custodio. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself. Digging in once again, Rich Harris.
Number 00.
The 1-2. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell.
You're out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sylvester Farnsworth. The bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
To short. Throw goes over to third, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Coming to the plate now, Sylvester Farnsworth. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Harris is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
Play ball. 3. Out.
8-3 tonight. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
The game's futures.
Let's play ball.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series. Old strike, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third.
Set to get his day started, Sylvester Farnsworth, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Sylvester Farnsworth. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Alvarez is on his way home. And he's in safely to third as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder, still ranging back. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Awesome swing right there.
At the plate, Sylvester Farnsworth, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Sylvester Farnsworth. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
The 1-0 delivery. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Really unfortunate there. Obviously, the runner at second base was going to score easily, but it's possible they could have waved the runner around from.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Our final line score, first for the victorious.
A coach offers guidance to a developing player. A coach clues in a new team member on available resources. Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing. A player is encouraged to continue to refine a skill essential to his game. A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches. A manager challenges his hitters to step up their game. A player is challenged to raise the bar defensively. A manager checks in with his ball club.
So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and one gone.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Southern League South, number 35, Sylvester Farnsworth.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Let's play ball. You're out. He's out.
Now batting, third baseman, Christopher.
Bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
So now to the plate, Sylvester Farnsworth. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
The 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Tolbert will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Gavin.
Popped up. Farnsworth is under it. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded.
Leading off, the catcher, Kevin Marmolejo.
He's right there. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. 4-2 the final score tonight. Philip Pfeiffer gets the W on the mound. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Cleese.
A manager addresses his team about their recent slump.
Minor league base.
Let's play ball. Out.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Sylvester Farnsworth. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Liner in there for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Hey, that's a big RBI single right there, D-Row. They lost the first game of this series, and they certainly don't want to fall behind and may potentially lose the first 2 games of this set.
Without question, Dan. Offensively, you're just trying to grind it out, give your team a chance, give the pitcher a chance to relax a little bit, even the series up, hopefully, and fight it out tomorrow.
And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Striding into the box, Sylvester Farnsworth. He reached on a single in his first try. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Here's the first pitch to him. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. The pitcher, R.J. Alaniz, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. Stepping up now, Sylvester Farnsworth. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming, here it is.
Counts 1-0. Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. 1 out, nobody on. Three and 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4.
The batter number
standing in, Riley Mahan. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Mahan.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bill is there. Let's see if they test it. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as they've come back to tie things at 5. So coming to the plate, Sylvester Farnsworth. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. First pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Ready for another chance. Sylvester Farnsworth. He flew out in his last at-bat. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
That evens it up 1-1. Andrews on second. Leon on at first with 2 down. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 6-5. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Chattanooga Lookouts jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
A coach admonishes a hitter about pitch selection. A player who lacks plate discipline will likely get dismantled by top-notch major league pitching. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of Emmett, determining which prospects will be them and getting in on the ground floor is smart business. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, The trading in of a long-time trust, but a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits. A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities. A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar on the development of his signature skills. A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic. A player is encouraged to get all he can out of his given talents.
It's time for baseball now as the show's.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. He's out. You're out. Out. 3.
So striding forward now, Sylvester Farnsworth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the side. So striding in, Sylvester Farnsworth, and their runners at the corners now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Mesa rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now a 3-1 game.
A minute ago, this thing was tied up, but when you're giving up triples, you're not going to be close for too long. Now a 2-run lead and a base hit away from making it 3.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Magneuris Sierra, runner in scoring position with Sugan. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. Striding in, Sylvester Farnsworth, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Sylvester Farnsworth will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is in there.
Well, that makes it a 4-run deficit, so you might have to start wondering if this is too much for them to come back. They've only been able to scratch across 2 runs the entire game so far, so coming up with 4 more in this one might be too tall of an order.
He's running high in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And a sac fly here gives their...
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to... And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Jacksonville took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Gwinnett Stripers, 9 runs on 9 hits, 1 error.
Welcome to MLB. Jose Rodriguez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
The 1-0 home. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1 is belted, and take a look at this. Deep to right center field, and it's gone.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches.
Now in the box, Sylvester Farnsworth. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit, and that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Digging in and looking for more, Sylvester Farnsworth. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 6-2.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready now, Sylvester Farnsworth. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Boy, talk about having a day, D-Bro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here.
Second base.
Standing in, Riley Mahan. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Ready once again, Victor Mesa.
Victor Mesa.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. He tries the bare hand, but can't make the play, and now everybody's safe. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Stepping into the box, Sylvester Farnsworth. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. First pitch on it. A ball and no strikes. Brigman over at second. Leon at first. 2 out in the inning. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Now to the plate, Griffin Conine. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Conine.
The 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. Throw won't get him.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Sylvester Farnsworth. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
The right fielder, Griffin Conine.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Diaz comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. In now, Riley Mahan. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Riley.
And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. 12-4 is the final in this game. The Jumbo Shrimp led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Brandon Lebrand earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Jose Rodriguez permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac.
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing an inordinate amount of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here. Red means stop. Also, do not go. When the manager's order is met with some resistance, he pushes back. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
The game's future stars. Enrique Zavala will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point. And it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit. Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
The center fielder.
So stepping in, Victor Mesa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So striding in, Brian Miller, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Grounded to short. He's got it. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Digging in to try it again, Sylvester Farnsworth. He singled his last time up. Here's a look over first. Back in standing. First offering on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now the 2-0. Runners off for second. Liner in there for a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
The batter, number 13.
Now at the plate, Riley Mahan. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The center fielder.
At the plate, Victor Mesa. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Brian Miller.
A 1 pitch on its way. Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it? To second for 1, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. Coming to the plate now, number 54. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a dive, but he's back in. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
That's a ball.
High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Gets him out in front on a good changeup.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Scooped up. There's one.
Out.
On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Sylvester Farnsworth, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Creasy, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-0. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Creasy tossed a little over 85 innings so far, and through those innings he's posted a whip a little under 1 point. It's something he'd like to improve on. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he botches it. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Riley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. At the plate, Sean Michel, a hit in 2 tries so far. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Stepping into the box, Sylvester Farnsworth. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Sent out to straightaway center field. Cole will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Jumbo Shrimp, 7 runs to 11 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on.
So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and 1 gone.
Jumbo Shrimp, number 35.
Sylvester Farnsworth comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Michel is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Tommy Eveld comes out of the bullpen to shut things down.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
5 men on base.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot. Stepping in, Sylvester Farnsworth. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
Batting fourth. The right fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Griffin Conine. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away. Stepping in, Riley Mahan, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. To second for 1, on to the pitcher covering it first, and it's your textbook. Digging in now, Sylvester Farnsworth. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. That gets down, and the inning continues. Settling in now, Griffin Conine. He drew a walk his first time up. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Now batting, Sylvester Farnsworth. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Farnsworth ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate as they now trail by only 2.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Into the box now, Sylvester Farnsworth, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Drilled right back up the middle, skips through, and he really has their number now. 4 for 4 in this one.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe. Games that you can throw out.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time. So here now's the pitcher, Thomas Burrows. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Counts 1-0.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Justin Dean. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Strike. Throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
You know, I was pretty surprised. And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another nice outing for him.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
For the Jumbo Shrimp, number 35.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up 1 for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Brandon Liebrand is on out of the bullpen now as he gets to work in his...
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
On 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
It's time for baseball.
Batting 5th.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runner goes for second. This is the throw down. And he is out at second. Caught. So digging in now, Sylvester Farnsworth. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Fastball well outside. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
High in the air out to center field. Cole is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Into the box, Sylvester Farnsworth, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. First delivery. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something or was going automatic take.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike.
Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Into right field. That's a base hit. 1 run scores. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away. Digging in, Ivan De Los Santos.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Sylvester Farnsworth. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
2-0 now. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Michelle will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in, Riley Mahan. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Second baseman, Riley.
1-1 home. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. 1 there. On to first. It's a double play as they're striding in once again. Sean Michelle. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position. Digging in, Sylvester Farnsworth. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Farnsworth.
Here comes the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Into the box now, Riley Mahan. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Second baseman, Riley.
Here it comes on 0-2.
Mahan.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Pendergast
makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first.
Ready for another shot now, Joe Dunand.
Number 3, shortstop, Joe
Sierra at second.
Dunand.
Farnsworth on at first with 2 down. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. 9th inning coming up. Mississippi leads it 7-3. Digging in once again, Sylvester Farnsworth. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Mississippi jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Philip Pfeiffer gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Braves. 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.
A minor leaguer hears from his agent. In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity. A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
MLB The Show's.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Drew Ferguson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runners on the move. The strike, the throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base.
At the plate, Sylvester Farnsworth, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Farnsworth.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. It's down for an extra base hit as they have their first hit of the contest. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So stepping in, Mikey White, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gosuke Kato. Comes set, the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Nick Tanalou.
Now batting, third baseman, Nick Tanalou.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch in. Throw. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base.
Clearly they were hoping to be aggressive and doing some running tonight, but I think
trying to pick things up where he left off. Sylvester Farnsworth. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Tanalou. No hits to this point. He's running. Strike called. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
that was a great throw from a guy that's not necessarily.
New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Sylvester Farnsworth. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. 4-0 the score tonight. Round Rock jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Rogelio Armenteros earns his first win of the season, allowing only a pair of hits in 8 full innings pitched.
They left 15 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Forrest Whitley, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Sylvester Farnsworth. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
A ball and a strike now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Bermundo will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Striding into the box,
Now
Sylvester Farnsworth, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Farnsworth.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Aye.
Fly ball right down the line and left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Line drive, base hit to right. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Number 4, Mikey White.
On the ground to the right side. Bird fields it cleanly, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Stepping up now, Gosuke Kato, runner in scoring position with two gone. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Standing in, Brian Bermundo.
Number 31.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runs up and gets this one down. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Sylvester Farnsworth. He'll try to follow up the double in his last bat with another big hit right here. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. He's going to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he gets to.
Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go hard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Now
back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mikey White. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last step.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. The 1-1 home. Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Throw back to second, and ready for another chance. Sylvester Farnsworth. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, that curveball was really a hanger, and that's not a good sign. He's got to get back on track. He needs that release point to get out front and get the ball down in the zone.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Souza is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Zach Greinke, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy had a real...
He's safe. He's safe.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Express led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Zach Greinke gets the win.
A manager checks in with his ball club.